Hello! Hi! Hello! Hi, motherfuckers. Welcome back. It's Jada with the mic. We are on Lull Just Here. I am currently in the Michaels parking lot in Eau Claire. Super fun. Thought I would come around here and smoke a J and talk for a little bit. I don't have anything to hold my mic. I wish I brought my mic stand in here, bruh. Come on, bruh. Yeah, because this thing did come with a mic stand, and I did not bring it in here because I didn't think I would need one. But we're gonna see if we can do something extraordinary. I don't even really know what I'm saying at the moment. I am pretty fucking high already. Just got a free McDonald's fry and a high C. Maybe I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. And thought I would come on the podcast and speak. It's been so long. I like how I was making podcasts consecutively like every fucking day that I was in the car. And then I just forget about the podcast and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I still have a podcast. I should probably record some shit. Yeah, let's begin. Alright, I'm gonna light up real quick and then I am ready to hit the thing. You can hear my ASMR of my icy orange. Always get the large. Because, yeah, I don't get why people don't get the large. Every size is $1, okay? And 9 times out of 10, especially if it's icy orange, like not a soda, but like a juice basically, I'm gonna be able to drink the full thing of it. Or I'm gonna want some later. Like, yeah, I wouldn't get a large Sprite. I'm not trying to die. But like, every time, large icy orange. That's... And if they give me orange soda, bitch, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's actually never happened to me, though. So, toodaloo. Alright, about to light up, and then, let's see what we can talk about. Let's see if I actually brought my podcast book in this fucking car. Let's see. I still don't think I brought my podcast book in this car. Wait, I think I did, though, actually. I just have way too much going on in my hands. So I cannot find... Oh my god, yeah, I do have my podcast book. Let's go. Damn, we might actually get a real episode today. Full show. Oh my god, we're also getting close to episode 10. And I need a guest. So I'm in the works of figuring that out. I mean, like... It's not going to be that hard for me to find a guest. Like, who the fuck wouldn't want to be on here? But I just need to, like, correlate a time and, like, get that shit set up. Anyways, let's see what we got. Yeah, nothing. I like how it's literally the intro episode, and then that's it. That's all the planning I had for this. Anyways, let me see what I can shingle about. I'm pretty sure I have some shit to say. Sorry, I have to relight my joint. So it's been like a really blah week. I've been very, lazy. I've been sleeping a lot. It's not like a depression or a depressive sleep. It's just because, like... I don't know. Oh my god! I love how I'm just realizing this on the podcast. I haven't had my meds all week. I haven't had my anxiety meds all week. Anxiety meds, for the most part, make me very drowsy. So I take my meds at night, and I'm on, like, 60 milligrams of fluoxetine. I think it's just, like, the off-brand of Zoloft or something. I don't know. Prozac? I don't fucking know. But... I'm on 60 milligrams of that. I ran out of my prescription, like, I think at the beginning of the week. I kept, like, saying every day, like, okay, I need to refill the prescription. Okay, but the refilling the prescription part is so hard because if you don't save the bottle or anything with the prescription information on it, it's hard to request one unless you go to your doctor. And so that's the problems I'm having. And a lot of people are like, well, then call somebody. Get your meds. And I'm like... If I could stay awake, I would. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I can't stay awake all week. I'm just like out of wax with my meds. Anyways, besides that, let's think of some. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna talk about this for a little bit because he just texted me before I started this episode, and he texted me and I was like, at first I thought it was like a dude, some random dude, because I was like, who the fuck is Wes? Like, do I know him? Did I, like, meet him at the bar? Like, what? And then I was like, oh, yeah, Wes! I just gave him my number over Instagram. Anyways, okay, Weston Martin, also known as Wes Martin, you know, the motherfucking big deal. Anyways, so I like, officially met him in... I officially met him in person last week. And it was so pure and amazing. And it was so funny because, like, it wasn't, like, the typical, like, okay, I'm gonna meet somebody, or, like, I wasn't even expecting to meet him. Like, I was in the cities last Tuesday. I was having the Tuesday scaries. And, so my homie, Ella, picked me up and took me back to her place, and I forgot that she lived with, like, 2 people I followed on Instagram that I know pretty well. And I got to meet both of them and talk to them, and it was super fun, but it was also really crazy, because why I say it was such a pure meeting, because it wasn't like I knew I was going to meet these people. I mean, I was in a not great state. I was off a substance I had never been off before. And before we jump to conclusions, no, it was not heroin, it wasn't meth, it wasn't crack, it was Molly. And it's exactly what I gotta fucking say about that shit. Like, literally so traumatizing. Not traumatizing, like, it wasn't the worst thing ever, but it was, like, not my favorite high, you know? Like, that's why I really like marijuana, because, as I'm relighting my J right now, that's why I really like marijuana, because I can consistently feel the same high each time. With, like, fucking Molly, bro, like, I got so emotional at one part of the night that I could not stop crying and calling people. I was, like, so hysterical and just confused, and it was not the greatest. But Ella took me under her wing, and then I finally got to meet Weston, or Wes, and it was so fucking awesome, because he was really fucking high. He was, like, hitting the bong when I walked in. I was like, I love this man. This is how I can tell that I really like him. I knew it wasn't just, like, an Instagram liking. I just knew I would like him in general. Because, like, okay, I'm not trying to be some annoying ass bitch sounding like whatever. You can call me a whack ass bitch influencer, whatever the fuck you want to say. But there is, like, a certain weirdness when you have, like, a certain Instagram following, or a lot of people know who you are because of, like, the shit you do on Instagram, and a lot of people like your content. When you meet people in public sometimes, it can be the most, like, oddest experiences ever, because, like, I've had such, like, mixed experiences with people. Like, I've had people that, like, that literally like every picture of mine, comment on almost every post of mine, and then when I see them out in public, they don't give me the time of day, or they won't even wave back at me when I wave at them and try to acknowledge them. And then there's others where it's like, I don't know your name. I definitely think we follow each other on Instagram. I just don't remember you. And they're like, oh my god, hi! Like, hey! It's like, I don't know your name. But anyways, Wes is somebody that was from my area, or my neck of the woods, EC. He went to North, though. He's a really great photographer, and I have always loved his work. Photography in Eau Claire has very much grown a lot. everybody and their mother has a fucking company, or everybody and their mother is a photographer as a career or as a side hustle. It's very competitive now. Like, there's so many people out there. So you really have to, like, for me, at least, you really have to be you have to be different in a lot of different ways to really, like, you know, like, so that you're not being like, okay, that's a photographer from Eau Claire. Like, here's how I explain it to people. One sec, I need to take a hit of it. One sec. Anyways, so Eau Claire photographers, or what I would like to say Eau Claire photographers are like Midwest photographers, are mainly like events, families, senior photos, and like weddings and marriage and couples and boudoir. Boudoir is becoming like very popular in the most recent years. Like, it's definitely a different way to stand out because there's only a few select people who do boudoir and do it tastefully. Like, let's be real here. Okay, anybody can shoot boudoir. Okay, let's be real. Anybody who has a fucking camera, anybody who has a fucking iPhone can be a photographer. But you have to have a certain eye and a certain vision to really make you an appealing artist. And that's what I think about it. I'm not a photographer. I'm a photographer, but I'm mainly an artist. I'm trying to create a piece of art in everything I shoot. And there's always a vision behind something I'm shooting. Unless, you know, it is the senior photos, or it is, but I still want to enhance those as much as I can, you know? That should always be the goal. But yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of boudoir lately. And the only person I really like is Lex. Like, Alexandra May, I think her name is. I'm pretty sure that is her name, because I literally, like, worked with her boyfriend at the Brewing Project. I know her through, like, other people I knew back in the past. But yeah, like, she does really great boudoir photography. Like, that was the first person I saw doing boudoir that followed me, and I was like, okay, I'll actually not that followed me, I think I followed her first, that I actually followed first, or like was like, okay, wow, this is actually appealing work, because some people's shit just blends in, and people just shoot boudoir all sorts of types of ways. It's like, really, bitch? Like, really? You're really charging girls out here $400 for work that literally looks like it was done on your iPhone through Canva? What type of shit? I can't. And I'm out here charging bitches like $200 for the real thing. Like, what is this? Just because I don't have an LLC. What is this? Anyways, I like how this just goes into a further rant of, like, something I wasn't even planning on talking about. Anyways, so I finally got to meet Wes. It was fucking awesome. We were both pretty fucking high, so it was very pure. That's what I meant. Like, it's very pure. I like meeting people when, like, especially high. Drunk is a little bit different, but high is a whole different level, because, like, there's really no pretending. It's just kind of like, hello, hi, you know? This is me. I'm really relaxed right now, and I'm pretty fucking high, and I don't really care. Like, I'm not super condoned with, like, how I appeal right now. Which I think, that's what I love about being high. There's so many things I love about being high. I could make a whole fucking episode on why I like being high. It's not a personality trait, I don't think. It's not. But it really does help with, like, when I, like, oh my god. I have, like, really bad ADHD shit going on, and I'm, like, in the midst of, trying to get shit going for it, but, like, my insurance, there's just insurance problems with it and stuff, but, like, people always think I was, like, or, like, my roommates would always think I was, like, an addict. And I'm like, no, it's just, like, I literally haven't been high all day. I went to school and I have, like, 1,000 different things that I'm thinking of. And I, like, need to slow my brain down, bro. Like, I'm either going to continue to think of everything at once and not complete anything, or I need to get a little fucking high and finally eat. Like, restore my energy and eat. And then, I also just need to, like, fucking, like, like, just chillax and, like, focus on one thing. Like, usually when I get high, or when I would get high after classes, when the day was kind of over and stuff, like, I could relax, I could focus on one thing. Like, assignments weren't a battlefield for me, you know? It wasn't like, oh my god, I have 5 different assignments to do, and like, I don't know which one to choose first, and I'm trying to think about this. It's like, no, I just take every assignment at a time, and I just do it, and I don't think about it. There's no, like, rush to get anything done, but we're gonna take our time, and we're gonna do things right. And that's what I really enjoy about weed. I mean, I think some people think, wow, Jada, I can't believe you smoke while you're driving, you psycho bitch. And it's not all the time. I'm not always high when I'm driving. Like, I would say about 45, about 40-60. I'm about a 40-60. About 40% of the time I'm in my car, I'm probably high. But about 60% of the time, it's a no. Just because if I have somewhere to be, like, I can't walk in the fucking place high. Anyways, but it is really relaxing because I'm also, with my anxiety and everything else, and I sometimes have a short temper while driving, so driving, in a sense, too, while high for me, makes me a better and safer driver. I'm much more just focused on one thing, which is the road. I'm not constantly checking my phone or trying to change music. Like, that's not my intention for being here right now. I'm present in the moment and I'm driving, and that's what I should be focused on. Sounds like a bunch of bullshit from a stoner right now, but it's very true, and I go like the actual speed limit and shit. It's very frightening. I'm a completely different driver when I'm high, and it's like a better it's like a better driver. So when I'm sober, I literally just don't give a fuck. I'm running over everything and everyone. Get out of my way, bitch. The Tatanka is coming through. Seriously. Yeah, so, anyways, finally met him. It was great. He's an amazing motherfucker. He's also starting a podcast, and I'm like, you little fucking bitch! I love it! Like, I love everything he does, and I love everything he creates, and it was amazing meeting him. And it's great to know that there's still, like, people that are, like, real in this world. Like, it's not everybody that is on Instagram is complete fake or fraud. And I mean, like, that's been a pre-consumption, or that's been like a known thing for a very long time now. I mean, Instagram versus reality, and you know, that whole notch has been played out for so long. But it's so depressing. Each and every time it's so depressing. Like, seriously, this man's is trying to like fuck up my shot. I don't even know what's going on. Where did he even come from? I'm so lost. Interesting. This is why you don't record podcasts high as fuck in the Michael's parking lot, because you have lots of questions that will never be answered. Yeah, stay your ass in David's bridal, bitch. Stop coming out and fucking up the sesh. Anyways, I own the fucking parking lot, bitch. I pay taxes. I have the right to park here for a sec and record my show. Anyways, but yeah, genuine people. I mean, at this point in my life, there should be no reason to not be around genuine people, or to be, like, still complaining about not being around genuine people. Like, there's so many life lessons I've learned that can just, you know, halter all of that to even becoming a real life thing. But at the same time, shit still happens. Shit still sucks. It is what it is. Ooh, okay. I have a really good story. And this is gonna... That is how you know it's gonna be a good story. When I laugh like that, it's not because of the weed, guys. It is because I just thought of a great story to tell. Oh, hell yes. Hell to the fuck yes. Codenames will begin. Because this is a true story, but I just can't, like, it actually happened yesterday. But I'm not gonna explain everything because I It's none of my fucking business, but whatever. So yesterday I was on my private Snapchat story and I posted something. It got screenshotted by a few people that went to my school in the past, and they sent it to one of them sent it to this one guy, and this one guy came at me on Snap. And I haven't talked to this man in so long, probably since like 2018. I've never really liked him. We're gonna call him I'm really trying to think of something to like code it up. Like I want to think of something like, we'll call him Leo. Even though I really like the name Leo, but I don't like him. Okay. I've never really liked Leo. I've never really respected Leo. Yada yada. We went to school probably since like high school. I think, yeah. High school is when we started going to school together, and we went to get school together for 4 years. Anyways, so he steps to me in a very disrespectful way. Haven't talked to this man in how long, and then the first things he wants to say to me is blah, 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 like just some whatever shit. So he starts coming at me with all this stuff when he's not even on my private story. I'm like, you literally got sent a screenshot from my private story, and it was sent to you. You're not on my private story. I don't have to explain shit to you. Period. You didn't see the video. You probably aren't ever going to see the video. So I don't know you shit. Seriously. I don't. Fuck out of here. And, like, he's just, I just couldn't. Like, I don't block people because I'm like, that shit's so basic, whatever. But I, like, unfriended him because I was just like, oh my god, I'm so tired to listen to you, bitch. Like, he was bringing up, like, our fucking, oh my god. He was bringing up so much high school bullshit, and I was just like, you seriously are, like, how I remember you. Seriously still on the same shit, bro. It's so lame. Like, you have got to be one of the wackest people I've ever fucking met in my life. Or went to school with in my life, actually, to be honest. I'm just saying. I graduated with some whack-ass bitches. I mean, a lot of great people. A lot of whack-ass bitches. But definitely he was one of the wackest. Like, top 5%. Like, definitely valedictorian of whack. Oh, I can't stand him. And what's so funny is because he was like, well, like, in the midst of him talking all this shit, I'm like, dude, do you not remember when I came back freshman year of college, and it was winter, it was December, we were at a little get-together at my friend's house. I was super fucking drunk, and you were trying to make me make out with your friend who was 17 at the time, and I was 19, and you were also 19, and you were trying to watch. Like, Leo, please don't start with me. Please, don't step to me. If you want to get your little clan back together and starting shit, then we can go toe to toe. But I remember shit. I was thoroughly fucked up on that night, but I remember certain distinct parts about the night, and I had videos and shit like that. So whatever. But but it was, I can't stand Leo. And if Leo ever listens to this, Leo exactly will know who the fuck he is. So lame. Also, like, main trademark in high school was being a person of color who was conservative. Like, wow, you are the first person to go to Memorial High School who's a person of color, and surprisingly is a conservative. This is so new. You are the first. Wow, you shock every white person in this room right now. Wow. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I literally can't with people like that. Like, seriously. There were some motherfuckers at my school that thought, like, especially men, because they're just such a pussy in the first place. I mean, geez, yeah. Like, there's only a few select men that can be, like, they stand up for their rights and they stand up for what they believe in, while the rest of them are just like, yeah. Whatever my friend says goes. Like, I'm just a fucking loser. I mean, pretty much true, though. Like, I mean, he pretty much is. So, I'm just calling the kettle what it is. But yeah, he's just super whack, and always has been whack, and anyways, that's the end of the fucking story. I can't give much detail on it, because, you know, it might be... might be a case soon, so, like, don't want to get a part of that. But, like... next story. Next story. Oh god, that's too good. Okay, one sec. I gotta finish her off. Ah! Okay. Alright. She is done. Finished a nice little J for the day. Don't you say, eh? I like how I'm saying for the day. What's up? How are we today? Oh my lord. Okay, I am still recording. I'm still recording. And I ain't even been saying shit. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna cut this podcast here. I think I might go and clean my room because I'm kind of high at my mom's house. So this podcast might restart up again when I get there, or it might not. And then we'll finish her out soon. Soon? Question mark? Soon? Alright. Sun keeps shining in my eyes. I gotta go. Alright, Jumbo guys, I'm back. Hello. Jumbo. People are like, what the fuck, bitch? We're trying to get it cultured up in here. Jumbo is hello in Africa. Or Swahili. In one of the African, languages there is jumbo is a hello in them. Thank you. Anyways, okay, so I just cleaned out my room for a little bit. Now I'm actually gonna go pick up my meds, because when you call the pharmacist and you tell them who you are, it's like they can look up the prescription and like refill it for you. Didn't know that was a thing. Very fucking new information here. Very new. No, that was just not my fault. And then I will be taking those meds in the car, because I really need them. I'm feeling very weird. I feel very nauseous right now. And I know that I need to eat more. And I will be having dinner in about... Oh my god, I love the look. Why? Why is he looking at me? Oh! Fucking hate Eau Claire men, bro. Stop fucking looking at me with your fucking bitch in the car. And it wasn't even like a look like I'm not saying it like, oh my god, he was like looking at me. No, he was like attitude looking at me like, bitch, what? We can go to the toe, bitch. Let me pull the talk over. I will show you and your little girlfriend how we do in the 715. Anyways, okay. As I was saying, I'm going to pick up my meds. I'm going to take them in the car, so that'll be like a nice little live little action, in the car, taking my meds. Oh my god, also, okay, yeah, oh my god, another thing is, so I saw, like, two of my old roommates as I was, like, heading down to Menominee this week for class on Monday, and it was super awkward because, it was, like, you know, like, they're coming back up from Menominee, I'm heading down there, and I, like, didn't know it was them at first until I got to the stop sign, and then I was like, oh my god, that really is them, and it was, like, two of them, and I just stared at them. and they didn't even look at me. They acted like I was non-existent. You know, not a bad thing, but it was a little rough. I was a little... I mean, I don't expect a wave or a smile, maybe a head nod, maybe just a look, like, okay, this bitch is still alive. Yeah, so that was a little awkward, but that just comes with the fucking territory of everyone living in fucking Eau Claire, and that's who I decided to room with and shit. Anyways, I am currently in the Walmart parking lot. I am not going inside, so we are going to go into the motherfucking, medical. Oh, I like how I'm just driving down the wrong side of the fucking street, bro. Come on, bro. How am I gonna fuck up this bad? Okay, I'm currently parking in my reserved pharmacy spot. Oh my god, I love how, like, people are vaping in the car. Also, literally drove down the wrong way. So fun. So cool. But yeah, I'm in parking spot 3. I'm gonna have to cut this so I can call and get my meds. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. Honestly, if anyone wants to link up right now, Gateway Walmart, Eau Claire. Alright, we are just now leaving the motherfucking pharmacy parking lot. We are now leaving the Walmart parking lot, which literally is the hardest parking lot to leave in this fucking goddamn forsaken fucking place. Because Jesus Christ, there's always somebody in some angle of you that you had no idea was even there. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? There's just so many people. And it's ridiculous. Oh my god, it's also super fucking sunny. Oh god. This Jeep in front of me is cute. I like the color. But I got my meds. I just took them. I feel... I should have probably waited and just took them at 10 like I normally do. But I had to take them now. I felt really fucking weird. And I feel a little bit more normal now. Like a little less nauseous. A little less cry. Just kidding. The cry will always remain. God damn. This shit is so annoying to get out of too. Like the Walmart parking lot, especially on a Friday. Shit's a joke. It's a joke. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, bruh. Seriously? For reals? For reals? These bitches really playing with me today? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, this is why I need to smoke weed when I, like, drive, because this is the exact, like, this is, like, how my mind is running 24/7 when I'm driving sober. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, can we just get moving? And then I become a little rush-some, and then I become a little dangerous on the road, you know, a little road rage. Not fun, not cute. Anyways, so, driving back to my house... because I finally need to eat something. I need to eat a dinner, okay? Feel very fucking nauseous. Kind of out of it. And I just really need to eat something. This bitch does not move faster. I'm gonna fucking freak this shit out in somebody. I just cannot stand people sometimes driving. It's so fucking bright. Oh my god. The sun. Too much. Bitch needs a joint. ASAP. Wangsap. Anyways. What was I gonna say? Tired again. Yeah, I need some food. I'm really fucking hungry. I honestly can't even think of a fucking word to say right now. I will finish this podcast off better. This is gonna be in like a 4-parter now. But yeah, I can't think right now. I just feel nauseous. So toodaloo. I'll be back. Oh, hello. Is this thing on? Word. I've always just wanted to do that on mic. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is on. Alright. Okay, cool. Hi, welcome back. I am finishing up this episode. I like how I say welcome back. I should have just eased my way back into this shit, but we never do shit over here the right way. Never. Fuck. God, it's the popo again. I'm so tired of being downtown with the stupid ass ECPD and their fucking white Jeeps, bro. Like, for real? Shit's so whack. Ugh, hurry up. I hate the Eau Claire PD. SOS. I don't fuck with cops on a period. And that's just not even trying to be funny. It's a real fact in nature. We'll get into that another day. Anyways, I am currently driving. Currently driving. I don't really have a destination. I've been it's just a super weird day for me. I feel really odd. I mean, I've taken my meds, but, like, I just feel odd. And, yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't really have a direction for the day. So it's kind of unproductive, kind of counterproductive. I don't even know, though. But it is what it is. Fuck. I was gonna say something of importance, but maybe I really am not. Maybe that's the whole gist of this. Like, it's not gonna happen. Thank God we are coming to a fucking stop. Currently turning left on Washington Street. We're gonna make this cash cab. And from the sounds of that, I am hitting my pipe. Because why not? It's brand new. It's pretty much clean, thanks to Hetty Hut ISO. You already know. I will shout them out until the day I die. For real. On my tombstone, it'll say, please stop at Hetty Hut ISO after the funeral. I'm waiting. Bitch, what the fuck? I just watched somebody, like, drive straight down the road for the longest time. Like, in the middle of both lanes. And I was like, wait, okay, am I seeing this because I just smoked? Or is this for real? And it's for real. What the fuck, bro? I ain't even that lagging. Okay. So I want to finish this episode up. Sorry, we're just having, like, lots of complications over here. But I kind of want to have some substance. Ooh, I also found somebody for my guest for the 10th episode. So I have a guest set up. I think I'm actually recording the episode tomorrow. So it might, I don't even think I'm on the 10th episode yet. I'm, like, very near. So I think this will be... we'll be getting, like, very close to it. So I think I'm recording it tomorrow because I have a friend who I was like, this shit would be interesting with. We'll be smoking. We'll be talking on the little mini mic. It'll be pretty fucking fantabulous, if I say so myself. I have no idea what the fuck we're going to talk about, but shall be interesting. Oh, and people are running. Gotta love spring and running groups in Eau Claire. Great season. Just reminds me how, like, unmotivated I am to ever run outside in daytime in front of people. All the time. But, like, those people in the running groups look so fucking good running. Like, 9 times out of 10, they've got a runner's body already. Or, like, they're in the midst of getting one. So, like, it's just, like, they look good while running. Whereas, like, for me, I need to run a few times at night before I am seen in the daylight running, because I just don't think it's that great of a sight. For anyone, not a damn person. So, Like, I feel as though it would be right of me to do so before continuing on. Well, I think because I got $1 in my cup holder, I'm gonna go get, a huge ass slushie because I love $1 fucking icy, bro. And I ain't getting it from BK, bro. You know, I'm actually getting it from the Fleet Farm gas station, which, controversial, yes, Fleet Farm is a little bit hickory dickory. And, you know, whatever. But okay, here's the thing about being from the Midwest. It's like, yes, I'm pretty much seen as somebody who isn't your typical Midwestern person, but there are some things about the Midwest and, like, Midwesty things that I just, like, love and I probably will never give up. And I love my little, like, Fleet Farm moments, or Blain's Farm and Fleet moments. Blain's Farm and Fleet is definitely better than Fleet Farm. You can kiss my ass on that one. If we want to go toe-to-toe on that, we can. But I love Blain's Farm and Fleet. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's been there longer, but Fleet Farm is closer to my house, so I end up going there a little bit more often. But I'm a sucker for Blain's Farm and Fleet. I could walk in that place for about an hour. But the Fleet Farm in Menominee is trash compared to the Eau Claire one. Like, after having the Eau Claire one be built and going to that one first and then going to the Fleet Farm in Menominee, I was like, what the fuck is this? And going to the Fleet Farm in Menominee, no joke, like, okay, Eau Claire Fleet Farm, I'm gonna be real with you, isn't, like, super weird to see, like, a person of color in there, you know? It's not, like, super crazy. But, like, then you get into a smaller town like Menominee, and the Fleet Farm there is just pretty fucking dead. I mean, not dead, but, like, it's busy, but, like, with old white people, bro, and that's all that's pretty much ever been up in that bitch. So when I walk in there, it's just a weird ass vibe, you know? It's kind of like, okay, if you've ever watched Atlanta by Donald Glover, the motherfucking king of the century, it's like the weird episodes that he has where it's like, because I love Atlanta so much because first of all, the cinematography is just outstanding, but like the episodes that he makes and like the shit that's just put on and like makes you think about very different scenarios is super interesting to me. But anyways, it's like a very awkward episode of Atlanta. Like, when you're watching Atlanta, you're like, wow, that was super weird. I don't know how to feel about that episode. And that's exactly how being in that Fleet Farm feels. Very racially awkward, if that could even be a statement. Yeah, just very fucking weird. Yeah, not a big fan. But I did get my taser there, which was pretty gas. I was pretty happy about that. So it was good for one thing. But I choose to go to the Eau Claire one. It's a little less like easy because I'm black and I'm in a Fleet Farm. Which I don't know why in today's society is such a weird thing. Also, she was not supposed to go. That's like really illegal. I like how I'm doing a full-on podcast and bitches are still driving insane more than I am. Like, how is this real? And I'm smoking. Like, what? I don't even have a microphone stand. I'm holding a microphone and holding a fucking pipe. And bitch is still out here wilding and driving like crazy. I'm just confused. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, no, I like a little few Midwestern things. Like, I'll never get over cheese curds. I love them. I'm not a huge cheese person, but I love a good cheese curd. I like my Fleet Farms and my Blaine Farm and Fleets. Those are always great. A Quick Trip is fucking beautiful. Gotta love a Quick Trip. But okay, Quick Trip dropped the ball when they stopped making hot pretzels because now Holidays dominated that section. And even though Holidays hot pretzels weren't as good as Quick Trips, because Quick Trip, bitch, they used to throw it out on them pretzels. I don't know if anybody has ever had a fucking hot Bavarian pretzel from fucking Quick Trip with the little cheese dip on the side. Bitch, that shit is so kosher. Like, that shit is like, that is some true artistry that they're doing in the back there. The amount that they charge for those two were just like ungodly. Like, I think I definitely bought one like every day, and it didn't help because the Quick Trip was like literally 2-3 minutes away from my house. So like, bitch was there every day, just stacking up on Bavarian pretzels. Like, that was the shit. And now they just have like the stupid filled ones that are kind of like very trashy and not great. I'm not a big filled pretzel person. I just don't like shit in the middle between shit. Like, I don't like Twinkies. It's fucking disgusting. I just don't like shit filled with cream. Like, it's just weird to me. Like, I don't mind, like, the gush in my mouth, but I don't like the flavor or the taste or how it's, like, just more cream than it is, like, anything else. I don't know if that makes sense. But, like, it's just weird, you know? It's not my fave. But yeah, no, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I was gonna say something of relativisms, but no, the Bavarian pretzels used to throw down at the Quick Trip, and now they don't carry them the same way they used to, and so I will sometimes see them at the Holiday when I go to the Holiday, and they're good, you know, they do the job, but they're not, you know, they're not what Quick Trip was, and could be still. I think I need to have a marketing presentation as to why we need to get the Bavarian pretzel back at the Quick Trip. Like, seriously, I'll be there every day, bro. You at least know you'll sell one a day. Anyways, I am getting really fucking hot in this car because I have the window up because I don't want, like, wind blowing in the microphone and shit, you know? We're trying to get that sound quality, you know, A1, you know? I'm not trying to have y'all, you know, degrading me on that. But it's getting really hot in this bitch. I can't really smoke my piece comfortably, so I think I'm gonna end the episode. There really wasn't much content for me to talk about because my head's in a really weird space of, like, I'm just feeling very out of place today and weird and blah. So I just don't know how to feel about that, you know? But anyways, I'm glad if you guys made it this long and literally listened to me talk about Bavarian pretzels for however long the fuck I did today. Thank you. It means so much. And I would just like to say, I was going to say something really heartfelt and cute, but now I just can't do it. Anyways, this is Jada with Lologist here. Oh my god, I can literally feel myself depleting, like, as I speak, you know? Like, when you can just feel yourself, like, losing the energy as you speak. It's such a sad thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably die. Jeez. No, I probably won't, but, like, I feel like it. I'm really out of it right now. Anyways, this was Jada with Lologist here. I'm glad for everyone for listening to my breakdown. I'm gonna go get a slushie. Maybe that will revive me somewhat, but we shall see. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. Have a fucking amazing week. I will be back at you with another episode when I can actually speak correctly or come correct to the episode. Anyways, love you, toodaloo, and lol, just like motherfucking here.